Guys, I know that I promised to do the Smash It video, but I'm going to do it today. But as I said in my live feed, I'm trying to change the way that I'm doing things, so I want to get this done because I owe this back to a customer. So what we're going to look at, we'll get this turned around too. I'm going to have to freehand it because the gimbal's currently out of juice, and I have got to fix my tripod. So we're going to turn this around because currently you're stood up on a bunch of boxes. So what I have in my hand is a Dwyer custom. I think it's SMF. Dwyer SMF. Dwyer SMF. It's a full custom, but this one is pretty special. And there's some other YouTube videos about this specific knife. I will probably put links to them below. So what you have here is Dwyer SMF that has been reground, a custom regrind, and had laser camouflage done on it. And the customer wanted this to 12,000 grit, which I took it, and it is sharp. This thing is very, very deeply hollow grind. Double gunner grip. So you have one side is, it looks like G10. I'm pretty sure it's G10. And the other side's titanium, flame anodized titanium. This is not a fan, really, of the SMF. The only mixed strider and Dwyer style knife that I like is done by Microtech. It's my DOC. But this, I honestly have to say, is a very nice knife. But it's still got some of the issues. You can hear it. I don't know. I don't know what it is about the way they do their thing. If they would just start using a steel lock bar insert, it would rectify that. But you do have some lock stick, but all in all, this is a gorgeous knife. I really like it. And it's odd, it's unusual for me to get one of these in hand and then say that I really like it. It really is. However, something this highly customized, well, it's expensive. I have no point of reference for price point. He sent me an email. The guy sent me an email about the guy that did the custom laser pattern on this. And I'll put a link to that below. I'll put his name in it below. But I can't access that right at the moment. But I'm not going to lie to you. I like this knife. And the thing is that this regrind is done on it. And I'll turn this around in a second and we can look at it. But the regrind that was done on this is actually functional. It's not just a regrind that was done that winds up being a, you know, oh, it's pretty, but it doesn't do any good. So let me get this set up. I'm going to have to set these boxes up so I can turn you around. You're currently on a camera box, a box of donuts, and a Marfion custom box. So I will get this turned around and we'll look down at this from probably this angle. We'll see. All right, guys, hang on just a second. All right, guys, so I think I've got myself in a position where we can look at this without a tripod. So you guys can see the laser work that was done on that laser etched pattern that is on that camouflage came out awesome. It really did. The edge on it, it's super thin. It came out real well. There's only one little spot right there that I just could not get polished. I didn't want to take off any more material. Double grinder grip. Titanium on this side, flame anodized, well, flame colored, and then G10 on this side. And like I was saying, this actually is functional. You can actually kind of get up on it and do things, but it gives it a really attractive line. Action on it, it's pretty good. As all Striders and Dwyer Customs, there's some lock stick. So when you pop it open, there is some lock stick. On this one, it's not too bad. I've definitely seen ones that are worse. Nice thumb ramp with some jimping, which I actually, so the production version of my knife, I kind of took that from that. That's a cue I took from, well, more my DOC. Action on it's fairly smooth. It's not got a lot of grit. It is not one that would really flip. If you oiled it, I bet it would. And then external stop pins. So even on the external stop pins, they've carried over that camouflage pattern. So these are, I'm not going to say that these are not well-built knives. Dwayne's signature right there, Dwyer. Not at all going to say that these are not well-made knives. They are just not a knife that is particularly up my alley. But I do, it is, I'm not going to lie, it is really comfortable in hand with that jimping that goes a little further forward when it goes into that regrind, that custom grind. So let's turn this back around. We'll talk about it some more. So, like I said, it's a quick video. It's an SMF. I just wanted to give you guys a quick view of the customized version of one of these. You guys have seen SMFs and other Striders on my channel. It's one of those days, guys. I didn't sleep. But yeah, this is one that I can honestly say really tickles my fancy. It's up there with other things that other knives that I look at and I'm like, man, usually don't like that. But boy, that one really stands out. It's a lot like that that Karambit, that Wee Incisor. Kind of the same thing. Normally not something that's up my alley, but that one, I think a lot of that has to do with the fact that I've just never had a good one. I am going to revisit Matthew's Shirogorov what is this, the F1? F91? Something like that. I can't remember what it is. So I kind of touched on it in a live feed earlier, but yeah, this is a very attractive knife, and it has a nice line and profile with that change to the standard shape. It gives it a harpoon attractive thing. Now, here's the thing. You guys know I'm function over form, but nothing says that you can't have, that thing bit me. There's nothing that says you cannot have a functional knife that is attractive. It's just nothing against it. You can do it. I do it for people with the refinishes. Let's see. Yeah, see, I wish it had a little bit less drag when you flipped it. I think maybe if the thumb opener was further forward. Oh, that's the other thing I want to talk about. You know, you get Strider thumb. A lot of times you get a Strider and it's kind of coarse in there and it'll tear your thumb up. Super, super, super well chamfered, smooth, no sharp edges in there. There really aren't any hot spots in this knife except a little bit on the pocket clip for me. And I think that's the way it fits in my hand versus the way it would fit in somebody with smaller hands. Would probably find that a little bit more comfortable because they'd be a little further up, I think, and it would fall in a little bit better. For me, that sits right there. And it's not a flaw in the design. It's just I have really big hands. So it's just one of those things. I had to actually, this has a special grip on it so that this gun will fit my hand. Because I have big hands. Any other grip on it was too small. So that's it, guys. Don't forget, I'm doing these as premiere. I'm going to try and have this video up by 5 p.m. today, Eastern time. So you'll probably see a notification. If you guys aren't getting notifications about premieres and the way I'm kicking off the videos, I'm just going to let you know. Just keep an eye out at like 1. If I'm only doing one video, it's going to be up at 1. And then if I'm doing something else, I'll do it at like 5. And so I don't know if I'm gonna get the Smatch It video up today, but I'm definitely gonna shoot it. I really, really wanna get that done. And then I'm gonna offer that Smatch It to you guys, but it's gonna be via my Instagram, I think. That's usually where I do like knife sales. And then I have a knife from Matthew that I'm gonna try and sell, but there's a couple people that are kind of interested in it. So we'll see how that goes. All right, guys, just to keep you informed, just up real quick, like I said, this was not supposed to be like a big, long video. I just wanted to show you, most of all, I wanted to show you that. The custom work that went into this one. So, all right, guys, take it easy. I'll see you a little bit later. Like I said, you're going to see a couple videos probably today. I tried to get the other one up yesterday, but there was a corrupted section that I had to take that entire clip out. So it was while me and Matt were cooking. So, all right, guys, take it easy. Take care of yourselves. Be good to each other. I'll see you next time.